Hey, what's up? It's Chas here. Happy Modify Monday. So today I'm going to show you 7 ways that you can modify your Warrior 2 pose. So let's say we start in a downward facing dog and we lift one leg up and we're going to step through, spiral the back heel down and lift up into Warrior 2. Now you want to make sure that your front heel is in line with the back arch of your foot. So heel to arch alignment here. You also want to make sure your shoulders are stacking over your hips so you can reach forwards and then reach backwards, and then try to find that happy middle place where you're really stacking your bones on top of each other and that front knee is really stacking over your front ankle. You don't want to be too far forward or too far back. You just want to find a nice happy space within the body where you can feel your bones and joints stacking. Now, the first way that you could modify this is by shortening your stance, so you don't have to have such a wide stance, but you still want to make sure your front knee is over your ankle and your shoulders are over your hips. Another way that you could modify your downward facing dog is also widening your feet, so instead of having that heel to arch alignment, you would have more of heel to heel alignment, and your hips are going to be more on a diagonal. This is really helpful if you have tight hips or tight joints. Now, another way that you could modify your downward facing dog is by actually having a block and setting that block underneath the first foot. I actually find this variation quite fun. It kind of helps to give you a little bit more stability in this pose. Now, oftentimes Warrior 2 can be difficult for people who are just starting out with yoga because your leg muscles are doing a lot of work here. So having a block under there actually helps to stabilize you a little bit more. The fourth modification that you could take is simply using a chair. You set the chair up and you're going to place your front leg over, and the seat of your chair is supporting underneath your thigh. This is a very gentle modification, perfect for anyone working through an injury or if you just need to move a little more gently. And it's very easy to move through different transitions here in your Warrior 2 with extra support. The fifth way that you could modify your Warrior 2 is by simply sitting in the chair first and then widening your legs to that Warrior 2 position. The next way that you could modify a Warrior 2 is by setting your mat up against a wall, and you want to make sure that the pinky side edge of your back foot is really pressing against the wall, and you can also press your back hand against the wall. This helps to give you a little bit resistance within your body. Now, another way that you can use the block and a wall for Warrior 2 is by placing your back against the wall and coming into that Warrior 2 position. It takes a little bit of adjustment here because when you are flat against the wall, it will feel like that you are going to fall forwards. This helps to stabilize your body and to make sure you're accurately working your legs and muscles. Now, place that block in between the outer front thigh and the wall. This is great for strength building and endurance within Warrior 2. And those are your 7 modifications for Warrior 2. I hope you enjoyed. Any comments, questions, or concerns, here is all of the information, and I will see you next time. Namaste.